My name's Ashley, and I've actually got the very first Loot Crate Firefly box. I'm very excited about getting it, and the box itself is amazing. They did a very good job on it. So if you watch Firefly, then you recognize all of these places. And they got it on this side too. And I've already my husband cut the tape for me, so I wouldn't have to mess with it. And even in there, they've still got other stuff in here. Let's see what they've got in here. Alright, I'm going to show you how they got it packaged. They do a good job with all their packaging in here. Alright, and the figure they've given me is Kaylee Fry. And the light's glowing on a little bit, but I hope you can see it. There you go. And normally I don't take things out of boxes. My husband and I we're a little bit strange that way, according to some people, but we like to keep things in the packaging. But let's see if I can get it out. I got it taped up really well, which is nice because I've gotten stuff and having something broken from the mail lady isn't fun. Alright, I'm actually going to stop this and get this open real fast, and then I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so I went to my husband and let him cut it open for me, and oh, it's actually 3 pieces. Alright, so they've got a stand, and then there's Kaylee. And if you've seen the show, you know her coveralls, and they did really well on that, actually. Okay, okay, I'll figure that out later. Stand for Kaylee, and then they also have her little parasol that she uses in the very first episode. That's where she meets Simon and invites him onto Serenity. And her hands are not quite in the right place for this. I'll have to play with this and figure it out. But 3 pieces there, and then the stand, of course. And then on the bottom, I'll get that real close for you. There you go. Alright, so that's the first piece, and that's actually really, really cool. And if they keep doing the boxes, I'm hoping I get a whole series with all the characters from Serenity, or Firefly. Alright, the next thing is a teddy bear. And it's called, let me get out the plastic and then I'll show you what the name of the bear is. That's pretty cool. Okay, so out of the plastic, and the name of the bear is there. It's called the Kaylee bear. And the Kaylee bear is wearing her coveralls, and it's got the little shirt that actually matches. There we go. I'm gonna have to hide that or my boys will get into it and I'll never see it again, because I actually really like this. Alright. That's what we got next. No clue what this is. On the back it's got all kinds of little figures. All the little characters. Okay. There it goes. Oh, very cool. It's a little figure, and I got Simon, who, if you haven't seen the show, Simon's the doctor. There he is. He's got his little stethoscope around his neck. And on the bottom, so that's very cute, and I hope they decide to do the whole series throughout the boxes they do, because I really would like to have that whole series. That's very, very cool. Alright, so the next thing I have here is, it says the original Kaylee's Shindig parasols, and then up here in the corner it actually says exported from Persephone, which is a planet in the show. There you go. That will not come out of its bag. That's one thing I will not take out, because I'm, like I said, I'm a bit of a purist. I don't like taking things out of packaging if I don't have to, and that will stay in. Alright. Oh, very cool. If you remember the box here on the box, and then they give us one. Which I remember telling my husband, I really like this sticker, but it's on the box, and I was like, if I take it off, it'll tear up the box. And now I've got my own sticker. That might go on one of my notebooks or something. That's pretty cool. Alright, and got a couple things left in here. Alright, there's a little advertisement for Firefly the game, which looks really neat actually. I may have to look into that. I do have a few games. I got the Clue game and the Firefly version. That might be something I'll look into. Alright, I have 2 cards here. And there we go. I got the Loot Crate, Silver Hold, which is pretty cool. And then this one is the Fruity Odie bar from the movie. And it looks like it might be something we see in each of the boxes, because if you read the bottom, it actually tells you, like on this one, it says discard before rolling to add +1 to any test result. So that might be a really neat card game that they've given us. Okay. We have, they always do a little booklet of some sort. This booklet in the Firefly crate is called The Signal. And there's a quote from the movie here. It says, "Everything goes somewhere, and we go everywhere," which that's actually straight from the movie. And there's actually like a questionnaire with Joel State, who played Kaylee here. So I'm gonna read through that later. And if you've seen the movie or the TV show, you know in this world, China and America kind of combined. And there's a how to speak Mandarin guide here, which is perfect for the show. And then some talks about some, well, I'll just let you read it. And this tells us a little bit about what comes inside of it. The back looks really nice. I actually like this better than I do the normal Loot Crate looks. This is really nice. Okay, this came in it too, and I wanted to wait to see what this was. And if you read the bottom, it says original Firefly concept art. So I may be looking for some picture frames really soon. There's the envelope, and I'll keep that to keep on them for now. Alright, the first one is some of the concept art for the Firefly ship. It's very, very nice. It's got a date here at the bottom, February 7th of 2002. Actually, this isn't a Firefly, this is the Reaver ship. That is, sorry, my camera's falling. Give me just a second. I want to stick today. But this is a Reaver ship, which, you see, that's a huge, huge part of the whole world that we watch during the show and the movie. So that's one of the ships, the bad guy ships. And this another part of this ship. This is a part of the Reaver ship. And then, let's see, what is it? Yep, this has got February 8, 2002 on the bottom. That is really neat. And those will probably, if I can find the right frame, I might put those together, because that's really cool. And then, like with all Firefly, you get a pin. There you go. And then it says, "Everything's shiny, Captain," which is actually something Kaylee says during the show when she's trying to keep the ship from falling apart. So this was actually really, really nice. Normally I like to get something to wear with my stuff, but I really can't complain about the quality of stuff that came in this box. And when I get the next one in a couple months, I'll do the next one. But this, I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to see what they do.